Hey, Mark! What's all these rumours that Mary's run off with Joe?
It don't take long round here, does it?
Yeah, well, Joe's my brother, if it's true.
It was nothing. He went up to Bolton and Mary followed him up.
You're joking, so it is true then?
It's not like that. They're just friends, ain't they? Anyway, they're coming back today.
Does Sarah know yet, do you think?
Poor Sarah. Must be rotten for her. Everyone's talking about it.
Oh, she'll be all right. Mum's looking after her.
Oh, yeah, well, that'll help.
Why didn't you go to school? Take your mind off it.
No, Mum, we shouldn't be able to concentrate. Joe. Right, Ricky, is there to mollycoddle me?
Yes, I do. Look at you. You're knackered.
How do you know?
You were tossing and turning all night, weren't you? You kept me awake.
Listen, you know what I told you about Mary and Joe? It's true, Mark told me. But it ain't down to him, though. It's her, she fancies him something rotten.
You're getting looks all morning. Let them talk. Rise above it, love. You don't want to let it get to you.
Lorraine said they'd be back this afternoon, but I feel terrible. I'm supposed to be looking after her.
Well, you didn't know what she was going to do. If you did, you would have stopped her, eh?
Her too right, I would. I knew she liked Joe, but chasing after him, well, it's just awful.
When it comes to that, it's hard to believe there's not been any funny business going on. I mean, why should she go all the way up there? Tell me that.
You don't even know what you're talking about, Mum.
Oh, you're too trusting, Sarah. Too good. When it comes to blokes, you've got to be sharper. You can't let them treat you like that. I've never been entirely happy with that boy, although I didn't want to upset you.
All right, just stop it. Sarah, leave me alone.
Sarah, you all right?
I'm fine. Sorry.
Sarah, what is it? What's wrong?
Nothing.
Well, it doesn't look like nothing. Come on, let's go and talk about it, shall we?
Thanks. Sleep all right?
Yeah.
Good, I'll get some breakfast on then. Save you eating on the train. It's been really good to see you, Joe.
Do you think he's cheating on you?
Well, why else is he up there with her?
I don't know, but you can't condemn him before you've given him a chance to explain. What does your instinct tell you?
But I love him.
Right, and he loves you, anyone can see that.
Oh, I thought so. I just don't know anymore.
Look, I wouldn't want to see you jeopardise your relationship with Joe until you know the facts. It's too important for you to listen to silly gossip, Sarah. You're an intelligent girl. Don't be drawn into it, all right?
You're right.
Anyway, for all you know, there could be a perfectly innocent explanation. Look, if you're not going to school today, why don't you come to the refuge with me? There's no sense worrying about it, is there?
All right, then, thanks, Alice. I think I will. I've had enough of Mum today.
So they should be home soon then?
Yeah, I must say I'm relieved, but that won't stop me giving Joe a piece of my mind. I've been so worried.
Well, I'll have a few words to say to Mary, I can tell you.
I can't imagine what she was doing up there with him.
They're good friends, ain't they?
Must be.
That Mary's such a stupid girl. Only just moved into the square and already she's created a stir. Oh, is she back?
No. I just wanted a word before she gets it.
Oh, yeah, what about?
I know what she done was wrong, Mum, and I know it really wound you up.
That's putting it mildly.
But when you think about it, well, she's only just moved into the square, hasn't she? I mean, everything's strange for her.
What's that got to do with anything?
Just don't go flying off the handle when she gets back. Listen to her. Let her explain. She's left her family to come here. We don't want to make her feel like an outsider, do we?
Right, well, now you listen to me. That girl's my own flesh and blood, Mark.
Yeah, I know
and
that.
I care about her as much as you do. But if I'm too easy on her now, who's to say she's not going to run off again, get herself into worse trouble?
Like me and Michelle did when we were teenagers.
Oh, don't. The rows we had, it doesn't bear thinking about. No, I don't want to go back over all that again.
She's a good kid, Mum.
I know, and well, I'll try to go easy with her, but I've got to get through to her. You do understand?
Yeah.
Molly will go up the wall, I know she will.
Do you want me to speak to her?
I don't think that'll help. If anything, it'll make it worse.
How?
She thinks... Ah, it doesn't matter. Listen, we shouldn't ride together. People get the wrong idea.
But nothing happened, Mary.
No. We still friends?
Yeah, of course we are. All right, speak to Michael about the stall.
Yeah, he said it'd be fine.
Oh, good, I knew it would be.
We've never been apart for this long before. You sure you won't want a divorce?
Oh, listen, I was thinking of meeting up on the weekend. You know, it'd be like a date. It'd be dead romantic.
Oh, I love you, Ricky. Put your...
I'll see you later.
See ya. Just what do you think you're playing at? Well, answer me. I haven't done anything wrong.
Mary!
You just stay away from Joe, right? I'm warning you. Sorry, Mark.
Look, save your apologies for Mum. She's been worried sick.
Let me just take my stuff up, okay?
Oh, so you're back, are you?
If you're going to have a go at me, you might as well get it over with.
Right, come on, in here.
Are you sure Peter said he was on that train, Mum, all night? Oh, it's all right, he's here. Yeah, OK, bye-bye. Joe, I've been so worried about you.
I'm sorry, Mum. I know I was well out of order.
You're not kidding. I've been climbing the walls. Why didn't you tell me where you were going?
Didn't think. Just wanted to see Karen.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you're all right, but you shouldn't have done it, not without telling me. It's not fair.
I know. I won't do it again, I promise.
So, what was Mary doing up there with you?
I don't know. She just turned up.
I've had the whole of Walford out looking for you. What do you think you were doing, Mary? Joe's engaged, isn't he? What do you think that's going to look like?
He just needed a friend, that's all.
Really? He said that, did he?
I'm tired.
No, just a minute, you. I'm going to have a word with Mr. Opadopoulos. I think you should give me a hand here in the afternoons.
No, but I'm already working on the stall with Mark, haven't I? Tell her.
I'm sorry, Mary.
Peter sends his love, by the way. Got a nice place. Tiny, though.
What's he up to these days?
Still playing his music. He seemed lonely somehow. He came to the cemetery. He says he goes there sometimes, puts flowers on Karen's grave.
That's big of him.
He still cares about it, you know.
Funny, he didn't when we split up.
No, he does. It was really great to me.
Then he must have changed.
Why did you split up? You never talk about it.
After the crash, it was difficult.
I know. He was always arguing.
I was angry, Joe. I needed him, and all he could do was blame himself. He chickened out. He left because he wasn't strong enough to cope. Well, neither was I. But I had to for your sake.
Don't remember.
No. Anyway, that's all behind us now. Do you want something to eat?
No, I'm gonna get changed and go over to see Sarah.
You all right?
I apologised a million times. I think Pauline's accepted.
Sarah was in a right state last night.
Yeah, of course she was. If I was there, I'd go for the throat. Show Mary she can't get away with it.
Was it worth it, eh?
I wonder why you wasn't at home.
Oh, I went to refuge today. Listen, I'm sorry about earlier. I overreacted. I know it's only because you care. But you were wrong, Mum.
No, look.
Look, I'm going over to the race to see if there's any news.
There is, but I don't think you'll want to hear it.
Well, what do you mean? Has something happened to Joe?
No. He's back. You know Sarah?
Yeah, but I've got to see him.
I've already seen him. He was with Mary.
Look, I've talked to Alex about it, and they're just friends.
Not from where I was standing. He was kissing her.
No.
I'm sorry, love.
Well, you're lying. You never liked him, have you?
Whether I liked him or not, I wouldn't lie to you. Not about something like this.
Sarah! Hey.
Leave me alone.
What? What's wrong?
You know what's wrong. Look, what do you want, Joe?
To see you, of course. No, I know I should have told you, but...
All right, then. Tell me.
I went to Boston.
I know that. Everyone knows as a matter of fact.
I went to the cemetery to visit Karen's grave.
Really? What, is that the real reason?
Yeah, of course it is. I don't blame you for being angry with me, and I know I should have found and all
Where
that.
did you stay?
I stayed at Peter's. He came to the cemetery.
So, you went to be with Karen? On your own?
Yeah, that's right.
You're a liar! You went with Mary, didn't you?
No.
Why didn't you tell me she was with you?
She followed me up there. There wasn't anything I could do about
I
it.
thought you loved me.
I do! I love you more than anything.
So why couldn't you have waited until we were married? Would that have been so hard?
Listen, you've got this all wrong. It wasn't like that. Nothing happened between me and Murray, I swear to you.
Don't say that. Don't make it worse.
Will you please listen to me?
You betrayed me, Joe.
No.
I don't want this. I don't want you.